Chief Minister Nongthongpon Biren facilitates Ramrai villages in the Navy, NDRF and SDRF teams for finding Chadong missing bodies. CJM Imphali's court remands prime suspects of Kunjamayum Arun murder case into 15 days judicial custody. 3 people injured in the protest. And Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights will closely monitor child labour in shops and other establishments. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You are watching Primetime English News. I am Ibetoi Tokchong with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Nongthongpon Biren expressed gratitude to residents of Ramrai village in the Navy team and teams of National and State Disaster Response Force for their relentless efforts in recovering the 3 missing bodies of Chadong boat capsize incident which occurred at Ramrai village in Kamjong district on April 28. The Chief Minister also declared to confer State Bravery Award upon 29-year-old Raingam LM, son of Bal Bahadur from Ramrai village on upcoming August 15 for saving the lives of 9 people in the same incident. Rangam is a boatman who earns his livelihood by providing boat service at Eco Park of Ramrai village. 14 divers of the Indian Navy team led by Indian Navy Lieutenant Nitin Sangwan, 33 personnel of NRDF team led by NRDF Commandant Dr. G.S. Sarma, 36 SDRF personnel and DC Kamjong district attended the felicitation program held at Chief Minister Bungalow this morning. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister disclosed that he has urged the relevant authority to station a team of NRDF in the state to help in times of natural disaster.
Damdugi akoibada tariba prajasing Ramrai village ki Nongdam village ki adai akoibada leiriba khunja mayamna pikhiba corporation adagi khoi Red Cross societies dagi yamna puning thawaningai oiba manai khoina thibadu phangaktraba matung waraba matung de khoi Indian Army ki laima khongga leiba Indian Army de khoi contact tor kana Assam Rifle AGR South Labour political parties singi marakagi political affiliations ki walaitana adugumba thokdok tu mating pangbi ki mayam punama adagi SDRF ki khoi state ki leiba fire service ki police ki Assam Rifles ki aduga media ki marumapang mayam na madapi ki ba support madu punamaktu state government ki mai ki dagi khoi tawimul khangba Uchabani tourist ka mari lainana mayam hi tongba khotpa se khoi na bijariba silos kharado violate obigano miyoi bagi punsi mai se amna precious roiba na notification thoksaraga DC the import or potu yes and every peoples of the state madu follow to view haina adum tagai appeal tokjaning.
Responding to Impact News query on the delay in locating the 3 missing bodies, Indian Navy Lieutenant Nitin stated that his team made relentless efforts to find the bodies. He said the Indian Navy divers face immense difficulty in staying underwater for long as the water was extremely cold. He maintained that the divers had to resurface time and again to make themselves warm by consuming hot drinks. Nitin also said that trees and other debris underwater hindered their search operation. The Indian Navy lieutenant asserted that the Indian Navy is ever ready to help the state when need arises. SDRF team also stated that they are ever ready to act in times of natural calamity.
That's the biggest thing. It was very difficult because there were a lot of the temperature is very low. It is almost 1 or 2 degrees. So my divers were literally they were shivering after, and there is a certain time limit. I cannot keep them more than 15 minutes or 17 minutes in the water. I have to again get them back and again give them some hot tea and all, and then again I have to send them back. But the morale is very high. They never say, they never lose the hope. They always told, sir, no, sir, we can do it, sir. There still we can do it. And there were a lot of trees, and in those trees there were a lot of fishing nets. Even 1 or 2 times our divers got stuck in that. But at last you can always count on us. We are always ready to help your state and anytime. That's because we are for the nation only.
Numitornigi operation sida maroina akoina thenekeba awaba chingdi isingi volume ji yamna chaw khiba madugu isingi manungda uwa yamna hokiba amadi underwater ki temperature se yamna kano minus power chatkhiba maramna akoige body singja ayamna intake onena reme decompose ayamba oidri aduna matam khara changkhibani na.
On the other hand, Chief Minister Nongtom Mambirin stated that the incident where Kamjong District DC Kengu Juringla banned journalists from covering updates on the search operation for missing bodies of Chadong boat capsize incident was not done intentionally. He also expressed grief over the incident and further appealed the media persons not to take the incident in the wrong way.
Koigi amjugi karigi manupang singna koigi ada thokdok mafamduda inconvenient oiba situation khara create tawe haidana media da karida oye madu aigi site gi clarify tawjari madu deputy commissioner juma intentionally madu manate somda adagi mapandagi laiba mayamduna moigi thiba khotpada khidang hamper toba khotba khara laira yaragadi khidang koigi outside di moigi thiri badugi mafamda Tambiu Kopio na Hirak Podigi Donagi Madugi misunderstanding do I side gi Madu Mayam the Madu I regret over Pongok area on behalf of the administration. Punina Mediagi still now Mayam na PB give a corporation to we give support Madu Gomengi side gi wholeheartedly appreciate Ujari.
CJM Imphal East has put the two prime suspects into the murder of Kunjamayu Maroon from Bamon Kampu Makalaikai into 15-day judicial custody today. Judge of CJM Imphal East Court Moirangthem Lanlaima ordered the prime suspect of the murder Pradhan of Bamon Kampu Gram Panchayat Ravi and wife of the deceased Helen into judicial custody around 10 this morning. The two murder suspects were escorted from the rear gate of the court to avoid the angry mob awaiting them. Instant scuffles occurred between police personnel and the angry mob as the murder suspects were being escorted away from the court. Women protesters tried to hang themselves from the trees at the court complex. Timely intervention by police and people prevented any casualty. Meanwhile, JAC against the murder of KH Arun and residents of Bamon Kampu Makalaikai stormed Irilbung police station demanding justice for the victim. Police resorted to firing tear gas cells to contain the situation. Protesters retaliated by pelting stones, injuring one policeman. During the protest, one journalist and a protester were also injured. Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights organized one-day awareness program on child rights under the initiative of Socio-Economic, Industrial and Cultural at the Community Hall of Chanampukri Mapal today. The awareness program emphasized on Juvenile Justice Act 2015 and POSCO Act 2012. Speaking exclusively on Impact News, Chairperson of Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Sumati Balaning Thauzam asserted that the Commission have been organizing various awareness programs at different parts of the state and is keeping an eye at different child care institutions of the state. She further asserted that the Commission will keep a strict vigilance at various hotels, shops, vehicle workshops and various others establishments to check if underage children are engaged in labor works.
Hojikse akhoi awareness program adagi akhoi CCI inspection aina yam kana sathari aba hojikse haiti CCI inspection aidi child care institution haise akhoi gi children home sing se si akhoi sigi inspection je akhoi mapam khudimak da sa district khudimak da sa sari aba ko CCI sing sida lai ba staff khudimak police verification tawgadabani haba order thokpadagi angang panari ne haidana panadana lairaga anga moige staff sing dugi moige record ta moige life history da kaiguma moi se insurgency oiramo natraga rapist oiramo natraga franjinti yam haibo ramo do di angang kamaina panani CCIS ki inspection se si hek loi baga khoi hauna ba pandam thamjari maramdi sithang khoi child labor kadai kadai dangang singbu sijina birike chahi sudri bangang singbu manung matam sadana thabak suhan bagi thabak se kadai kadai da tawri bagi haiba se khoi du ki su plan thamjari.
Education Minister Thokchom Radheshyam gave assurance to take befitted action against the culprits involved in the attack of 5 Manipuri students at Vijayanagar in Delhi. He made this statement on his visit to meet the victims of the unfortunate incident occurred on April 28. He also met the parents of Momocha who were severely injured in the incident. Minister Radheshyam interacted with Manipur Bhavan's Deputy Resident Commissioner, representatives of Delhi Police for Northeast people and many students who are studying in the area. He further urged students to make use of the Bhavan and its facilities. Minister Radheshyam also assured of extending possible help to the students in times of need, along with Deputy Resident Commissioner and staffs of Bhavan. Marvel Studios' Avenger Endgame opened to packed cinema hall. The film was screened by Tantha at MFDS Hall today. Tantha team also admitted that they will try to screen new films on release day in the state too. People queued for tickets for the premiere show of Avenger Endgame at MFDS complex. Speaking to media, marketing manager of Tantha, Oinam Kellen, stated that after the special screening of Venom by request of people, plans of screening Avenger Endgame for 2 days came into effect. He asserted that the film will be screened again on May 12. People who came to watch the movie expressed contentment for screening the film. People also opined that cinema halls in the state will not perish if good films are screened in it.
At least 15 to 20 minutes.
Response फजन लाए अखोई Facebook ता अखोई Instagram ता YouTube ता लोइना मक response लाए कमाइन तो बखोट बके काना sometimes अखोई जे कितन guilty दी फावी that नोंग निन तंग गी show तो बसिदा मी खरा येंग दब जाओ कोट ले मोइना जो हाई कितन सांग दब यागा द खोकर ना but अखोई खुजिक्यू ना दी नोंग निन तंग कापे अदुगा नोंग मगे extra next Sunday तंग काप से ना दी हाई ना दी future की जो अखोई अतोब सिनेमा के कागे जो यारी खाई दी सिनेमा जे launch तो बगान adum puraknam di tau jari pok te khangri confirm di tangam dri but ya nama loin tawrakan
film se am nungai sugum se ma gum se yengbo phangde english ki ke tare gwati jale yengna baje sida opportunity pp se am phaina khanjai na ai di mathang future de simain taw ninge adum tantha ge ato tantha na ta bejo atop group me am leita so simaina puhaninge koi gi youth me am ge ke tare enjoyment gum bagi khara ge.
Now it's time for a short commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on Cyclone Fani. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. Cyclone Fani hit West Bengal early this morning and is likely to continue in the northeast direction with a wind speed of 90 km per hour. 15 people have died in Orissa so far, and several areas in Puri were submerged as heavy rain baited the coast. The cyclonic storm, the strongest cyclone in India in 20 years, is weakening gradually as it moves into West Bengal. The cyclone lashed the city by uprooting trees and sending the city to a standstill. Bengalis heave a sigh of relief after the severe cyclonic storm weakened by 60 or 70 kilometers per hour. On the other hand, Cyclone Fani continues drifting towards neighboring Bangladesh, where it has already killed 12 people. The cyclone is then moving northeastwards from Bangladesh. Meanwhile, United Nations has taken up preventive measures to safeguard 1.2 million Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh. Cyclone Fani is also likely to continue its journey to the northeast. Similarly, northeast states including Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura will also witness strong winds and heavy rains. According to Met Department, the areas is likely to experience heavy rain with high velocity wind on Sunday night or early morning of Monday. Community Health Officers Manipur observe International Nurse Week on nursing the balance of mind, body and spirit at the Hall of Indian Medical Association, Lumphel today. Speaking in the event, Principal Secretary of Health and Family Welfare, Vunlumang Valnam lauded nurses for their contribution in the society and appreciated Community Health Officers Manipur for organizing such event in the state. Primary Health Center Moray organized one-day free medical health camp under the supervision of Chief Medical Officer Technopal of Eklavya Model Residential School, Moray. Medical team of Primary Health Center Moray, Dr. K.H. Shantikumar, checked up students of the school, carried out malaria tests and also gave tetanus injection in the camp. Free medicines were also provided to those in need. Mulminlal Memorial Football Academy and KS Omore Block jointly organized one-day seminar on education and football at the office of Hill Tribal Council Moray today. Successful football players of Kuki tribes shared the struggle and success stories on the seminar. Young players of MNFA and Dr. Colvin Football Academy also interacted with the successful players in the event. Senapati District DCS Somoji stated that major portion of MG Narega 2019-20 fund of Senapati and Kampopi district will be allotted to agriculture and cattle rearing. He stated the same at valedictory event of 6-day training program of cattle rearing held at training hall of Krisi Vigyan Kendra in Hangbung of Kampokpi district. The training program was organized by KVK Hangbung under the sponsorship of Northeast Council. Speaking in the event, DC Somoji stressed the need to have the knowledge of integrated farming by every farmer. He asserted that plans of cattle rearing in hilly areas will be executed in order to reduce the rate of deforestation. DCS Somoji asserted that double farming will be done at agricultural lands of hilly areas to enhance agricultural production.
हाना अखोइना तौरमिबा अखोइगी लौ खरा उरगा सिंग खरा यालगा अदगी हिंजांग नापी खरा थारगा येन ओक खरा लोइरगा मदुदे सिदैसिदा थोलकपा कनोसिना अखोइ दुम चम चमना लैथोकपसे यारक्तबा मतमसि लाए मरमदि अखोइ इनकम अहेनबा पामेबा करिगिनो इनकम अहेनबा पामेसे आंगांग लाइरिक तंबगी अदगी अनाबगी हिदाकी करिगी सो मेनी थिंग्स नसिदि अखोइ कंज्यूमर सोसाइटी अमदा चंगछलाबनिना कंज्यूमरिज्म से लाबनिना अखोइ नीड से दरकार से चांग हेंगले ओलकलिबा समाज की इकोनॉमी की मॉडल से अखोइसु मदुगा चुसन अम दरकार लेबा अदुना मसिदैसे लाइबसे हाइरिबा एक्टिविटी मैम से सिगी पोल्ट्री फिशरी फार्मिंग अदुगा एग्रीकल्चर से एस ए बिजनेस ओइना अखोइना मॉडल ओइना उबा दरकार लाएबा.
A team of 35 senior citizens of Moirang constituency set on an external tour to Sikkim organized by Senior Citizen for Society Moirang chapter. MLA Moirang P. Sarachandra flagged off the team from the shrine of Thangzing today. Speaking to media, MLA Sarachandra asserted that the tour will facilitate cultural and traditional exchange to enhance ties between Manipur and Sikkim. He stated that the tour will expose the senior citizens to varied cultural aspects of Sikkim. Drew the attention of the Forest Department to look after the deforestation carried out by some individuals freely in and around the shrine of Kongbamaru. The press release further asserted that since early times, people have been recklessly cutting trees at Kongbamaru Ching, which is the origin of Kongba River. A team of Kangla Indigenous Martial Art and Cultural Society, led by President N. Najib Elias Pakpak, started teaching Thangta at 2 schools in Bishnupur district as a part of its initiatives to include Thangta in school syllabus today. The 2 schools are Little Bird School of Moirang and Thaime Guigampo English School of Bishnupur. The 21st Challenge Cup Veteran Football Tournament kicked off at Polo Ground today. Chairman of Salai Holdings Private Limited and Samajit, ex-MLA of Patsoi ACS Keba, President of Manipur Veteran Football Association All Ras Bihari and retired IAS K. Radhakumar and many eminent persons of the state attended the opening event of the tournament. In the first league match played today, TBSFA Tabungkok beat UKFC Uripok by 4-1. For the winners, KH Roman, L. Devachandra, Naba and TH Krishntombi scored 1 goal each at 29, 36, 41st and 56 minutes of the match. The lone goal of the losing team was scored by Gunamani at 53rd minute. 21 teams are competing in the league round and knockout basis in the tournament organized by Manipur Veteran Football Association under the sponsorship of Salai Holdings Private Limited. AVF Akampat will play against VFC Team A Singjamai in the second league match, and Pupu Pundongbom will lock horns with Amba Chirap Court in the third league match of the tournament at Kumallam Park Artificial Ground tomorrow. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren facilitates Ramray villagers in the Navy, NDRF and SDRF teams for finding Chadong missing bodies. CJM Imphal Court remands prime suspect of Kunjumayu Marun murder case into 15-day judicial custody. 3 people injured in the protest. And Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights will closely monitor child labor in shops and other establishments.